Everyone, hope you guys are doing well. Haven't been on IGTV or YouTube in a while. Things have been hectic, but finally got some time to put out a video. And Diode Dynamics sent their SS3 Crosstrek kit out, and I want to show you guys how to install it, what you need, and some quick facts on Diode Dynamics, and show you guys how they perform overall. Stay tuned. So I just want to share some quick facts about Diode. Obviously, you guys know they make your high beams, low beams, interior lighting for your headlights or whatever it may be. So Diode is actually going to the auxiliary market, where they're able to actually use their pods, their light bars, to actually adapt the technology that they used with their low beams and high beams. That all take that technology into the auxiliary market. So some quick facts about Diode themselves. Obviously, their stuff is made in the USA, manufactured, tested, engineered, assembled, all here in the US, which is super cool. I still think it gives you that quality. Speaking to that quality is obviously the reliability of these things. They have an environmental testing chamber that is testing their stuff from negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit to about Celsius. 85 Fahrenheit is nothing. 85 Celsius to kind of giving you that range. So wherever you are in the world, these things are going to last. Number 3, which I think is one of the coolest ones, is they're SAE approved. So these things you can run on the road. I know here in California, a lot of people are like, oh, well, if you have auxiliary lighting, you have to actually put on like a cover on your lights or whatever. Well, these things are SAE approved. Obviously, make sure the laws are in check in your specific area, local laws. But SAE, Society of Automotive Engineers, here in the U.S., it is approved. It is good to go. So I'm really excited to install these. I'm going to walk you guys through what you need, but I really don't think this install is going to be hard at all. So I want to walk you guys through what exactly will be needed. So obviously, the connectors, the frame, the lights come from Diode, but the tools you'll be needing will be the 10 millimeter wrenches, a number 4 Allen wrench, and then a screwdriver to take out one of the clips. And then obviously the Allen wrench is for this, the actual frame to go onto the light. So I'm going to walk you guys through that real quick, how to do that. And then I'll transition over to how to actually change the light. So yeah, here we go. So I want to show you guys real quick how to actually install this frame, get the light ready to go pretty much. So they obviously send you the frame. That's going to go on the outside as so. You can see where it fits and everything. My recommendation is to actually put the lock nuts in the actual slots first. As you guys can see, this slot and that slot right there. Maybe that's a better view. And then we actually go on top like that, as you guys can see. So that's all going to fit. And then the little Allen bolt just literally screws in on the side with the washer on the outside of the frame. Put this one in. And then use your number 4 key that we had talked about earlier, and then you just tighten them up. And that's that. So now, how this light is with the frame on there and everything, this is what's going to go into the actual car. And I'm going to show you guys that real quick. So that once you have the actual frame on there and it's tight, it's good to go. What I recommend doing is actually taking the connectors that they give you and plugging that in just to make sure everything fits good. You heard the click, good to go. In there, we'll see how easy it is to actually maneuver it with this already on there. Might have to take it off, but yeah, just want to make sure it fits. And that assembly right there is what's going into your car. And all you need to do is screw it on, put the connector on, and turn it on. And that's it. First step of getting this thing off is to actually just come in here and pull that off. Then we're going to go under the car and pull that off on the bottom. Bottom view of the car, you guys can see I already took the holes off, but we're going to grab in here and just pull that out of place, and then we see our fog light right there. So the next step we have is to actually, as you guys can see, there's the bolts. So that right there is the 10 mil, and then that's a clip. We're just going to pop this out. These are always fun, right? So now you can see that clip is out, and then we're going to do that from the inside. My thinking is to go from the inside, so under here, and it'll look right there. So I'm going to put that in, and I'll show you guys right now. put in the little pin, just ran those two through there. Now we're good to go. Now I just need to connect this, and it'll be the moment of truth. So now, as you guys can see after that time lapse, we actually have the cover on, the lights on. It's all good to go. Let me focus on there. So now, let's turn this thing on. So, yeah, here's the whip, as you guys can see. Still got the OEM orange. I will be changing the fog tint to yellow on these. So literally all it is focus on this guy. Turn that on, not the signal, not the turn signal, but just this little thing. And moment of truth. Boom. There's the OEM, so this should be on, and there it is. You guys can see it is good to go. It's too bright to focus, but yeah, that is it right there. Maybe if yeah, there it is. Check it out. Super excited with this. So as you guys can see, we actually got the actual diode on. Now you just got to do the same thing on the other side, and you're good to go. Just to show you, this is the old one. The OEM fog. I broke mine. I don't know. Okay, truth be told, I think I hit something, but it broke anyway, so we don't have to deal with that anymore. That's done. But now we're running these things, so I'm super happy with them. I'm gonna give you guys pretty much like a story overview later on how these really perform at night. But yeah, I'm super excited for them. I will be changing these, like I said, to yellow. But yeah, maybe tomorrow or whenever I try them out, I'll record something real quick, just show you guys how they perform, give you guys an overview. But thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Have a great day. Check out Diode Dynamics and stay safe.